On everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day today. Keep taking care of yourself, man. Connect with Mother Gaia, connect with Ra. It's not sunny outside, but I am planting my feet on the ground while I make this video before I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that I started to do. There's no such thing as a specific time to connect with the Great Mother or to hug a tree. There is no time frame on that. You could hug a tree right now if you want. It could be midnight. You could wake up and go hug a tree in your backyard and still connect. You got to understand, Mother Gaia, Ra, working overtime. Despite it all, they're working overtime. So you have to really step into your power. You really have to push yourself in such a way where, I didn't say kill yourself now, but push yourself to do greater things. Really be motivated to do these things that you've been thinking about or you've been contemplating on. Times are changing. You get what I'm saying? So you have to really start doing what you want to do. Don't live in fear no more. Fear is an illusion. It is not real. Fear is created on this 3D plane. This 3D plane is what created this fear tactic. You got to understand, majority of the people around you are in a sunken place. And what do I mean they're in a sunken place? They've been feeding this 3D antics. They've been feeding this illusions for so long that they don't get another chance to really see, because every time they've been given that chance, they would live in fear and they would go right back to this 3D. You got to understand, you are powerful. Despite if you're aware or you're not, you are powerful. But the power that you have depends on what you put your energy towards. You can't put your energy towards something that is depleting you. You can't go to something that will only drain you. You can't keep wasting your time in things that are not even going to help you. A lot of people are in a sunken place. And as they continue to believe in this 3D, believe in everything that they've been told on this physical plane, they dig themselves a deeper hole. These people do not understand that these elites, these beings, these soulless reptilian creatures, they do not care about you. They don't even care about their own race. So what make you think they gonna come and stop? There's what they got going on to help you. You got to understand, everything they done told us is backwards. They have us in such a fear. They have us, they have so many people in fear that people are afraid to get the sun. Because they're quick to say, oh, it gives skin cancer. You understand what I'm saying? People be afraid to connect with Mother Gaia because they don't want to get their feet dirty. But what Mother Gaia is giving you in return ain't shit compared to what's stopping you from coming out here. You saying your feet dirty, Mother Gaia giving you opportunity to heal yourself. You afraid of the sun because you think it's gonna give you skin cancer. Roger's waiting on you to get some new downloads. But you steady contemplating. And why is you contemplating? Simply because of what they told you, what your oppressors told you. These motherfuckers got you saying that you bitches. You a hoe. These motherfuckers got you telling yourselves these things. I'm a hoe this, I'm a bitch this. We got us brainwashed, making us say these shits to ourselves. Not knowing that every time we say something like that, we lower our vibration by calling ourselves these things. We calling out, you got beautiful goddesses out here calling themselves bad bitches. Bad of poor quality. And you already know what bitch mean. Got us melanated gods. Oh, we gangsters, we savages. Motherfucker, they the one that came to your land and stole from you. You think you a savage, bro? You ain't to them? They calling you that because they want you to forget everything they'd have done. They had you fighting, you're fighting yourself instead of fighting them. Bro, we is gods and goddesses. These people do not consider themselves gods or goddesses. That's why they don't want you, they don't name you that. That's why they don't call you that. These people don't see themselves in such a high rank. Look what they've been doing. Do you consider them up there with us? No. These beings do not care about you. These beings do not care about your well-being, fam. Look what they got us saying to ourselves. Look at what they got us saying to each other. These people sitting back laughing at us. They knew their time is up. And they're trying to take as much of us as they can because they know they can't go where we're going. That's why they're trying to breed as many of them here. Fam, this upcoming generation, they will cease to exist. That's what I'm saying. Do your part. Learn to be alone. Learn to not need anyone. Learn to focus on yourself. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I got a reminder yesterday. I was talking to one of my brothers and he let it be known. He spoke to me. He let me know what's up. And everything he was saying was facts. I can't even sit here and oh my God, what is he talking about? No, he was speaking facts. He showed me what I needed to see within myself and the work that I needed to heal within myself. He showed me and he spoke it to me. And I'm taking accountability and applying it. We don't realize that when we don't understand that when we surround ourselves with these low vibrational entities, we get around other people that's vibrating high. Despite if you affect them or not, you're still bringing on that energy around them. And they can sense that. Even if it doesn't bother them, it doesn't annoy them, but they can sense that. And they themselves have the right to not be around that. A lot of us, man, we go through something, you feel what I'm saying? And we quick to jump to the next person, not knowing that we throwing what we feel onto them. Instead of taking accountability and dealing with it. We have to heal ourselves. We have to do shadow work. And what he told me yesterday was just basically letting me know, Brian, you have work to do. You feel what I'm saying? You have work to do. I can't even be mad. I love the fact that I was reminded of that. You feel what I'm saying? It's a beautiful feeling when you're surrounded by people that want you to be great. So they're going to tell you, hey, don't slack on yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Don't slack on yourself. Get back to work. You could have fun on this shit, but get back to work. Excuse my language. You feel what I'm saying? It's beautiful. A lot of people are not going to make it around you. So when people are being removed from your life, don't even take offense to that. The reason why they're being removed from your life is because you are evolving. This chapter that's coming up right around the corner has everything to do with you and your growth. And anyone that does not want to see you prosper will not be there to enjoy this when you up there. They're not going to be able to celebrate with you when you're up there and you're doing your thing and you dancing on them. It's all about you. This is your story. How do you want to write it? Don't let these beings make you feel less about yourself. You are forever protected. Be aware of what's going on around you. Be mindful of the conversations that you have with people. Even certain conversations aren't worth our energy. If it is not reciprocating love and a high vibration, then it's not meant to be had. If you having a conversation with someone and their tactic is fear, so everything they doing is having you, what's gonna happen? Then that conversation itself shouldn't even be happening in the first place. Because at times like this, they are feeding off low vibrational beings. People that live in fear still. People that's still afraid of being out here. You have to understand you are the observer of it all. Mother Gaia won't let anything happen to her children. Ra won't let anything happen to his children. We are heavily protected, heavily melanated. We have power stored within ourselves that we have yet to grasp because we keep neglecting ourselves. Don't neglect yourself for these people. You got to ask yourself, when it's like this, every time you neglect yourself for somebody on this physical realm, you neglect your ancestors and you neglect your purpose. You can't, I'm going to stop what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop my purpose to go help this person spread nothing but fear. That's not how it's supposed to be. Fam, we are on a rise. We are really tapping in. This is the greatest time to be alive. Simply because this has everything to do with you now. Be aware. I'm going to always tell you what's up. Whenever I get a download, I'm going to tell you what's up. But at the same time, don't listen to me. I make mistakes, and I'll take 100% accountability for that. I make mistakes. I might stutter. I might say certain things. But at the same time, I understand I'm here to learn also. We never stop learning, and we never stop growing. But just because you make a minor mistake doesn't mean you're still not going to evolve. That's what these people got y'all thinking from the moment you're born. That's why they enroll us in school systems. That's why they gave us grade letters. A meaning the best score. B meaning it's there. C, it's moderate. D, damn. F, you're a failure. That's what these people really had us thinking when we were younger. So now we're afraid to make mistakes as we grow older. And because we're afraid to make mistakes, we become stagnant to our environment and the people around us. And we never evolve. You can't think like that anymore. You have to make mistakes. You have to learn. In times like this, you have to learn from yourself. Make mistakes and learn from yourself. Okay, I did this wrong. Okay, I just know next time not to go this route. I know not to do this. I know how to handle it now. You are not a failure. These people had you thinking you a failure because they put a grade to your name. They put a piece of paper to your name. You is not no fucking failure. You never failed in life. They failed. They're failing now. They getting their ass whooped right now. We annihilating these people. So who's really the failure? Look at it this way. We created all this. You are a deity, a god, a goddess. These puppets, these reptilians had to come and steal from you in order to be great, and they still have yet to reach our level. They are great on this 3D realm. They're great to these people that accept this shit. But they are not great at all. These beings are evil. And guess what? You never failed. They did. You feel what I'm saying? You never failed. You're not a failure. They're the failures. You feel what I'm saying? You can't have fear no more. Step in your power. You are protected. Come out here. What's going to happen to you? Come out here. Before you sleep, ground your feet. You're going to sleep better. And you're going to remember better. When you come out here, you connect with Ra, you connect with Mother God. Not only do you get downloads, you receive information, but you heal. What's not beautiful about that? You mean to tell me, I put my feet on this grass. I put my feet on this ground. I connect with Ra. I connect with Mother Gaia. I'm healing myself eternally. And plus, I'm getting downloads to help other people. That's 2 for 1, and it's more because it benefits you. You remember who you are being out here because this is where it all started. This is ancient land. Ancient beings stepped upon this land. And you are now too connected every time you put your feet on Mother Gaia. Or you rest your body on the Mother Gaia, or you sleep with Mother Gaia. You hug a tree. We have ancient trees here. They tried to cut down. They couldn't. We're not supposed to have sandals and socks and shit. We're supposed to be putting our feet on this ground. We're supposed to be connected. Every time you listen to what they say, you push yourself away from your purpose. You have a responsibility here. Why the hell is you neglecting it for people here that don't even care about you? These people out here taking the shot. Anything the government throws at them, they quick to take it. But they're not even listening to you. So you really think you could compare yourself to people that don't listen to themselves? That don't even listen to their intuition? They would rather sell themselves short before doing the work. So ask yourself this, and I had to ask myself this question. This is what I had to sit down and ask myself. Brian, every time you suppress yourself, who are you really? Who are you? What do you get from that? What are the benefits of suppressing yourself? And who are you actually Who are you actually making proud when you do these things? You got to understand, you's a warrior. You a god. You a goddess. So when you neglect yourself to be like on this physical realm outside of yourself, you disrespect yourself within. And it's like everything you don't work for don't mean nothing because you so quick to give it up for a hype. And these are things I had to sit down and talk to myself about. I get around people, I don't even want to talk about I don't even want to talk like this. But it's like, I know who I am. You can't blame me for not knowing who you are, but I know who I am. I'm an ancient being. I've been here before. This is not my first vessel. I came across these lands before. I stepped on this ancient land before, this sacred land. And so did a whole lot of other people. So if I've been here, I'm not new to this. Who the hell am I to suppress myself? But the thing is, we forgot. And every time we feed this 3D illusion, we forget. This is all a mind game. The game is for you to forget. That's why they put fear into you. When you're in fear, you're easily able to forget because you're not thinking straight. Whenever you live in fear, this is what I want you to tell yourself. Whenever you're living in fear, repeat this with me. Whenever I live in fear, I am divinely protected. 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 I said, I am divinely protected. Nothing could ever harm me. Nothing will ever hurt me. I am protected. Mother Gaia is protecting me. Ra is protecting me. I am protected. I have no fear. I am strong. I am a warrior. No one can stop me. I'm here and I'm going to accomplish my purpose. Anyone that don't stand with me shall be removed from my life. I will attract people that love me. I will attract beings that accept me. I will attract love. I will attract positivity. I will live in abundance. I deserve blessings. I am worthy of blessings. I am worthy of it all. I say, and that's your confirmation. And that's your affirmation. Tell yourself these things. You are divinely protected. Nobody on this planet can fuck with you. A being ain't nothing compared to the god or goddess you have within you. You's a warrior. Pick up your crown. Understand who you are. Balance out your chakras. Really tap in. These people ain't even see you in full form yet. Of course they gonna judge you. These people ain't never came across somebody like you. You different. That's why they talking about you. But little do they know, they ain't know who they fucking with. They don't know that they don't know that inner goddess you have. They don't know that inner God you have because they themselves don't feel as if they are worthy of unlocking that. You got a beautiful chi, that powerful aura penetrating through you, penetrating when you speak, penetrating when you make eye contact and you look, penetrating when you planning out, penetrating when we come together and we unite. Fam, we been out here. All of this is ours. We been here. We ain't new to this. Man, we been planting our feet. We been planting seeds amongst these people's head. Everything these Europeans know right now, everything these folks know, these Europeans that came and stole from us, everything these elites know. Nigga, we done showed them that. And they done stole it. And they still haven't gotten it right. So how the hell you gonna let them think they better than you? And how the hell is you gonna suppress yourself for them? You gotta understand, some of our plans are not gonna go to is not gonna go accordingly because we got people like us selling us out. So you really think these people care about you? They really had our own brothers and sisters turn against us. That's why whenever we have a plan, it never goes how it's supposed to. Man, you's a warrior spirit. You ain't no joke. And you dare suppress yourself for these people. And I dare suppress myself for these people. Man, raise your vibration. Speak your truth. Man, I don't care if you cry about it. This you, for real. Spread your truth. These people got us falling out with each other. We're supposed to be coming together, helping each other. These people don't even care about their race, but they unite. And they stepping on us. Like we somebody to play with. You ain't just somebody's daughter. You a deity. You a god. You ain't just somebody's son. You been here. Don't belittle yourself. Man, don't title yourself as just somebody's son. You're not just somebody's son. You a god. You got your own reality, your own throne. What you trying to do? How you gonna step? Man, you's divinely protected. What you scared for? These people ain't got none on you. And we dare act like we don't know what the fuck going on. We walking around blindsided. We know what's going on. We know what's going on. These elites don't care about you, man. Man, they'll make a fake headline before they tell you about your history, dog. Let that sink in. They'll lie to you before they tell you about your history, man. These people don't know you. They don't understand you. They didn't step here. These beings had to steal from us in order to make a mark. Everything they done showed you is for you to forget yourself. So okay, listen to this. Remember who you are. You have to come back and connect to source. You got to understand, there are things that we don't know that you know. That's how you got to understand it. You are learning every day. You are growing every day. You are evolving every day. The more time you spend out here, the more you evolve. As the trees glow, you glow. As you glow, the trees glow. As you glow, Mother Gaia glows. You got to understand, when we all come together, we're charging. We're one. So imagine if we're understanding each other and we're learning. We got our own different planets, of course. You feel what I'm saying? But imagine this. We come together, we're uniting. We're getting stronger together. We about to come together. Remember when I told you we about to hit them with a spirit bomb? That's us charging up. The spirit bomb, watch Dragon Ball Z. When Goku was introducing the spirit bomb to us, it wasn't just him. It was everybody around the world coming together, putting their energy together. That's what we need to be doing. We don't need to be fighting each other. We don't need this system. This system never even cared about us. This system designed us for us to be lost. Everything they teach us is to forget who we are. This deals with the mind. So when you're slacking on yourself, ask yourself, why? Man, you've been sleeping on yourself for long when you got these amazing ass ideas. You've been letting people talk to you any type of way, bro. You better show them. You a goddess, you beautiful, you better show them. We getting stepped on. Stepped on for what? You gotta really step in, bro. You gotta tap in. Don't let these people disrespect you. Don't let these people lie to you. Don't let these people give you fear. Man, these people giving us food that are killing us. And then they telling you this is good for you. These people don't teach you about fasting. The power of fasting. These people have you eating till your head explode. Be light. They don't teach you nothing. They don't even teach you about nutrition. They don't even teach you about the water that you're drinking. All of these things you have to find out. So ask yourself, what have you been learning over these years? What have we been learning over these years? We have been lied to. We believe in a Savior is going to come and help us. What about when our ancestors were getting murdered, hung, raped, killed? Feeding our babies, our beautiful melanated babies, to alligators, man. That shit is, don't you see how bad that is? They're taking babies and they're feeding them to alligators, dog. They use baby as bait. And we just comfortable. What are you comfortable for? You don't get tired of waking up doing the same shit this matrix done teach you ever since you were like, ever since you were born? Cutting the umbilical cord. What? And we just sitting here just, oh, it is what it is. You gotta rise up, man. Be proud of where you're at, though. Don't get me wrong. Be proud of where you're at. because you did great things, and you're continuing to break down barriers, and you're continuing to free your mind, and you continue to help those who want to help themselves. You're helping, you're planting seeds. Be grateful, give yourself a pat on the back, but just know, don't ever slack on yourself. Don't ever accept what is given to you. Behind everything they give you is a plan, and their plan is failing. These people got a plan, and they plans never turn out how they want it to be. You think we don't see what's going on? Y'all boys looking at shit now. We seeing it. Difference. Don't ever compare yourself to these beings, bruh. They looking. We seeing. What we see, they can't look at. Close these and open this, and you'll find freedom. You'll really see what the world like. A lot of us, we rather live in this temporary lie, when the truth is really gonna set us free. You afraid of what? My time is almost up. They take me out, they take me out. I know I spread my truth. I have no fear. What is fear? I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. Because at the end of the day, I'm not meant to be understood. I'm not meant to be liked. I'm here to tell you what's up. I'm here to be myself. Nobody has to accept me. Nobody has to accept you. Accept yourself before you let anyone come in, put you in their fear, put you in their illusion, put you in their world. You don't really think your family members looking at you a certain way? They mesmerized with you. They don't know how to feel when they in your presence. I see it all the time. I be in public, people look at me. I don't even be saying nothing. So that just tells you the vibration is rising. Everyone feels it. They just act like they don't know what's going on. You raise your vibration. You take care of yourself. You know what I'm talking about. You might be in the house, whether it's with your peoples or not. They looking at you because they know. They might be thinking you crazy. You a conspiracy theorist all this time. My hat, you thinking you tripping. You might even start to think you tripping. You's not crazy. You know yourself. Man, you not crazy. You know yourself. You feel the vibrations. You know what's going on out here. Ra speaking to you. Gaia connecting you. You get downloads every time you out here. So when you get these thoughts, man, these not thoughts, just thoughts. These downloads from the cosmos. These downloads reach you because you needed to know what's up at that moment. That moment you received that download, it was meant for you. Now, what are you gonna do with that? Are you going to try to understand it? Or are you just going to neglect it? Because it's getting to the point where, like, you got to understand, we've been out here. It's going to get to a point where you're not even going to want to stay in the house no more. You're going to have to be out here. Everything that you fed your energy to, just going to be second nature to you. It's not even going to be a priority no more. You're going to start to see. You're going to start to see you change. In a beautiful way, because you got to change. You got to blossom. So tap in. And with that being said, man, I love you all, man. Understand who you are, bruh. People are afraid of the truth, but keep spreading your truth, man. Don't be afraid to come out here. Reconnect. One love, infinite flow. I love y'all, man. I say.